and welcome back. This is 100 Baby episode 93. So you're probably wondering what we're still doing at the pool, because I said we'd play through the night and we'd pick up in the morning and hopefully give birth. Well, Zoe had other plans. I opened my game, I pressed play, I was gonna let this one finish eating her food, and we went into labor. I was like, okay, right. So we're still here. It's late, and we're about to give birth to a baby, which it's kind of exciting. I don't know. So I still think I'm gonna let Tangerine finish her dinner, or at least most of it, and then we'll all go home. Although, I don't know, maybe we'll just go now. Actually, we'll go now. We'll take everyone and we'll go home and put everyone to bed and then give birth. So, I've actually prepared some names, and I had a lot of fun doing my plant cards this morning. So, what happened with me right yesterday is my brother had work and my dad's away at the moment. He's gone down for my family Christmas party, which I would have liked to go to, but I didn't have, enough time to, organize everything, and I didn't have enough warning, so I was like, I can't really go, and which I'm a bit disappointed about, because I really did want to go down and see everyone, but that's okay. Because it was just for the weekend, and dad was driving, so it's not too bad, and but that's okay. So here we go. Here's our little why are you here? Oh, you're our butler. Oh, our butler came and joined us. Okay. Right, everyone looks real happy right now. So, off to bed with you all. So, I think this is these guys' beds, maybe. I don't really remember. It is now. You guys are sleeping in these rooms. Beautiful. So, other than that, I think I'm just going to have Zoe, have a baby, right? No, you can't go to sleep. I'm sorry, baby girl. Look how pregnant she is. But yeah, so I was dog sitting, and my dog was misbehaving, so I was gonna do my plant cards last night, but literally she did not settle at all. She was just not happy camper, from dinner to when my brother got home at 9 o'clock, and I was freaking exhausted. What? Another girl? So, this is another Riley suggestion. I don't know. We've got lots of Riley suggestions, because all the other suggestions I've gotten, which I love Riley suggestions because she's so good at finding names for me. But all the other suggestions were for names later on in the alphabet. I'm ahead, but I'm not that ahead. So these, R and Q are my last two that have Riley suggestions, and then we're going to use some other suggestions I've gotten. Oh my goodness, are you serious? So we've got raspberry and quince. But I had a lot of fun doing these plant cards, and we've had two girls again. Why are we only having girls? I literally don't understand. I think I might need to install MC Command Center and deal with this. Oh man, but let's just age them up. Age up. And she's like, nah, it's crying. I'm going to sleep. I'm outie. I've had enough of this. Goodbye. Oh man. So that's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's one of Martin's kids, probably. Yeah, you can be clingy. I don't know. It's fine. I don't know. I feel the toddler traits aren't too important, so I just tend to whatever, right? Is your father... What is he a ginger? Oh, he is. Yes. Love me some ginger babies. I need to sort these photos and put our Gen 1 photos down. This is getting ridiculous, That's okay. Oh, look how... Oh, Penny's old. No. You can be a charmer. That's good. Oh, look at that. Oh, my little ginger babs. I love some ginger babs. I don't know. I like ginger babies. I don't know. I just think they're cute. I love redheads. I love them. Like 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. So I feel like I'll dress them at the end of the episode, although it's kind of weird because like we're so like early into the like episode and stuff. We've already had the babies. We usually like have the babies at the end of the episode, but that's fine. How are these kids doing? You know what? Yeah, why don't you come here and like, I don't know, like do some stuff to work on this, and you can maybe like play in the ball pit, crawl through, slide, I don't know, just like do some stuff to like work on your skills, and then you can both play dolls. There we go. Good. So while everyone sleeps, I shall read you some plant cards, which I have prepared, and I've also put them into OBS and opened them for myself. So I've done everything I possibly can. So we'll start with raspberry. And I just need to open my one and bring it up so I can read what's going on here. So raspberries, they like to grow in full sun. They prefer a kind of mid-ranged climate. I was reading about it, and they like to live in like, so it's a fairly average sort of place. So like, you know, you don't have too hot of summers, you know, it's kind of like on a cooler side and like milder winters. There are some varieties of raspberries that have kind of adapted to the hot weather, but they recommend growing them in the shade. There's a few varieties because there's actually quite a few different varieties of raspberries that you can grow. They're like well-drained soiled, and they can be a ground cover, but a lot of people usually train them to grow up like you would with a tomato. With like a trellis or something, and they can actually grow to 4 to 6 feet high. And so, fun facts, there are a few varieties of raspberries, like I mentioned. They're either grouped as summer-bearing plants, which produce one big crop once a year, or autumn-bearing plants, which produce 2 smaller crops, a larger one in autumn, and then a little smaller one in late summer. And if you didn't know, the raspberry fruit can be red, black, and yellow. How cool is that, right? I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. So how are my Sims doing? I'll hide raspberry now because you've seen that. Okay, it's 2 a.m. We've got more time to talk about plants. So quince, it's like related to the pear. This was like, I don't know, what I was reading. It's kind of like the pear's cousin or something. I don't know. But they like the sun. They prefer a cooler climate, but note, if it rains a lot where you live, they're prone to like catching some diseases, like kind of like a fungusy rot kind of thing. So just be careful if you do get a lot of rain in your area. They like dense and moist soil. So like what I mean by that is, it has to be like really nutrient rich, so you got to be doing your composting lots and stuff like that. And they're also, fun fact, susceptible to iron deficiencies, so it prefers to be planted in acidic soils versus alkaline soils, if you know much about that. What are my Sims doing? Oh, everyone's sad. I don't care. I don't care about Pirate Day. I'm talking about plants here, guys. I don't have time for your pirates. But yeah, they can grow to 10 to 20 feet tall. And fun facts about the quince is they are edible plants, and you can technically eat them raw, but it's not really recommended to eat them raw because like they taste all sour and kind of gross. And they kind of shine where they're, you know, cooked up. You can like stew, boil them, all sorts of ways to different cook them and stuff. And you know they're cooked when the flesh changes to a nice really like ruby red color. And it recommends us using them as like in jams and like desserts and stuff like that. I mean, you can put like jam in your dessert and like pastes and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the quince. There you go, guys. I had a lot of fun researching that this morning. I got up at 6 a.m. and I like I did plant cards. Oh, a vampire's breaking in. Demetrius! What? Get out of my house, you creeper pants. Oh, and look at that. A butler's looking after the nanny. What are you doing? Your kids don't live here anymore. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Where'd he go? I don't know. He's gone now. He teleported out. He's like, I'm out. frick this, there's too many toddlers in here. That's my reaction to, buddy. My reaction to... I've assigned that to you, haven't I? I don't know, I just want to make sure. I like having a butler around. It's good, isn't it? Oi! What are you doing? You will not wake up the child. That is no good. You bad creature. Go back to sleep. Seriously, what a rude creature. Oh my goodness, she's going to wake up another one. Seriously? Are you serious? What a bad egg. What a bad child. Like, go back to sleep. Just ignore the crying child. Like, please. Like, please. Just don't worry about it. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 8 Sims in the household. So, we really need to get these 3 aged up and moved out of the house. Or maybe we might just move 2 of them out so that I don't have triplets again. Okay, so let us, could you maybe like cook a party meal, please? Much appreciated. What? What do you mean she doesn't have sufficient facilities? There is a fridge and there is a... Why does it look dirty? What's wrong with Hamilton? His cage isn't dirty. I can't clean it if it's not dirty. What's going on with Hamilton? My poor baby. Oh, my poor baby. Everyone needs to get up and like do their stuff for today. I'll let these two... I was going to say, I'll let these two sleep, but no. Ooh, it's autumn time. Perfect time to plant quince. No, I don't know if it's a time to plant quince, but it's like, you know, it's quince o'clock. We're talking about quince. But, like, how can we have so many girls? Like, I've never have I ever, like, constantly had, like, one sim gender like this. Like, it's a bit ridiculous, you know? I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Have you ever had, like, Sims do that before? Like, I've had them where maybe... I don't know. You know, actually, what I'm thinking is possibly... Because I know with MC Command Center, we used MC Command Center to make Alice have a girl. And I don't have MC Command Center installed anymore. But do you think maybe that's affecting it? Maybe? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of as to why we're having so many girls. I don't know. Thoughts on that? I might have to install it again and, like, let it be a random thing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. You can come and eat after this. And because I'm going to have one of the teenagers train this one. This one. What is this one called? This one's Quince. Potty train. Quince. Let's see. Will the butler clean up my messy potty? Will she? You can do it because you finished eating. So you're first up. Beautiful. Everyone else can shower. Look at this. I'm actually doing good at looking after my kids today. In a shocking turn of events, Nooblet manages to care for her children. It is actually a shocking turn of events. Did this one get potty trained? Almost. You can grab a serving after that. Thank you very much. Beautiful. It annoys me that Hamilton's cage is dirty but not actually dirty, and it bothers me. I don't know about this. Oh well, let's go look after our plants. Sell all, water all, weed all. Beautiful. We're gonna have the loveliest plants ever. They'll be beautiful. And I suppose we should look after our bees too. Might sell some honey. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. It's autumn, so all of our leaves are gonna fall off. Can you imagine that? The frickin' like community people would hate that. Like, you've got a tree up here and like the community gardener's like, right, okay, also look at this person. It's like the bat signal's coming for him. What's going on here? Oh, baby. Baby. That's some corrupt see if I ever saw one. Oh gosh. Ugh. We need to like do something with that. But not right now. I've got enough problems with my own children, let alone dressing you. Okay, what's up with these kids? Like, okay. So you're working on video gaming, so you need to come here and play game. You can play some Blick Block. What are you working on? Piano. Beautiful. You can come here and you can practice your piano. You, what are you working on? Fitness, logic. Yep, okay. Well, you're out here. Come on, thank you. Ponder moves and play. Please just ignore the toddlers. Excuse me. My throat's all weird again. You've got level 4 motor. I'm good with you being that. And you've got level 3 creativity. You're almost all good. So why don't you come here and make some gnome pictures. We'll sell your other picture. Yeah, come on. Get rid of it. We don't need it. And then you can also make some fall crafts. I wish I had the option to change it from fall to autumn. Because, like, I don't know. So what is Yarrow doing? Yarrow, why? What's wrong with your face? My goodness. I'm sorry. Like, that sounded really rude just now. But, like, did you see that? She's got something weird going on over there. I don't know what it is. There's something weird going on with that girl. Man. Ooh, we can start making some of the new stuff. Let's make a dining table. This is where, like, see, this sort of stuff, you're not, like, making heaps of money at the start, so that's why it's good we've got our gardening going on. But let me tell you, wow. I can tell you this right now, but the woodworking is so good for money. Like, later on. Ooh, goody. Look at that. These two are ready to go. That's my pink girls. Pink power. Do. I actually like Pink, the artist. I don't listen to much of her new stuff. I used to really like her, though. I don't know. Just fun facts, you know. This one still need to work on it. It's probably because she's not pink, so that's why she's still struggling here. What's going on with these two? They're having a bit of a rough time. Why don't you two go to bed? I didn't really do very well at looking after these kids today, but that's fine. My main goal was getting these guys ready to age up tomorrow, because that means we can move them on out, which is what we want. Also, you're not going to be moving out very well if you don't do your homework. How can I have children that haven't done their homework yet? That's disgusting. Disgusting. What about you? Have you done your homework? You will now. I can't believe that. How can you not do your homework? And you also need to do your homework. Let's just queue this up. I'd actually like the teenagers, if possible, to do their extra credit homework as well. Ooh, let's look at the gnome one. Have we seen the gnome one before? Aw, look at my little gnome buddies. They're so cute. I like gnomes. I'd really like some gnomes for my garden. I'd also really like to do, like, personalized gnomes. So, like, for my family, is getting, like, if you know where to buy these, please hit me up. But, like, the ceramic gnomes, so they aren't glossed over, but they're all white, so you can paint on them. And so, because all the ones that I've seen are all white, that you can paint on, have the kind of gloss, and I feel like that's, like, gonna make the paint come off very easily. Whoa, I haven't seen the full crafts before. That looks really awesome. Love it. Yes, okay, you're level 3 of that, so you can stop doing that. Beautiful. Love it. Off you go. Go do your homework. Yeah? Can you not talk to the butler? Just do your homework, please. Just do your homework. Please and thank you, children. Thank you. Okay, what about you? Let's go up here and maybe make another table while you're at it. I don't know. Make a dining table. But I want to show you guys. I'm not going to replace my table because I really like the one we have. But look at this. Look at how beautiful that is. And look how much it sells for. Also, this is very laggy and I'm not here for this. I'm just going to save my game quickly. Did you see that stutter? Like, wow. Not having it. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine if it crashed? Oh my goodness. Oh, praise. I was so happy when that saved. Also, look at all these plates we've got to sell. Yeah, sell all the plates. I don't know what was going there. Maybe it was just trying to load build mode. Although it seems a bit stuttery right now. That's a bit rude. Come on, computer. I believe in you. Oh, that looks kind of disgusting. What is with this frame rate right now? Whoa. I don't know what's wrong with this. I've never experienced such issues before, which is kind of rude. I'm kind of offended for it. I might restart my computer in between episodes. You know, I bet you it's that girl with the weird hair. The one we saw. Bet you it's her fault. I'm pretty sure it must be. Could you come here, do your extra credit homework, and you can also do your extra credit, and you're still working on your normal homework. This one doesn't need to do her extra credit because she's already going to get a promotion, so you can see by the little tick there. She just didn't have her skills up. And, oh, you can't do extra credit because you're like a small bean. That's okay. We tried. We tried. Why is Zoe sparkling? Why is my girl sparkling? Whatever. Find a ninja to train you. I will train you. I am a ninja. Good, you do your extra credit now too. Please and thank you. Although it looks like my game smoothed out again. That was really weird. There was probably something weird running in the background on my computer. I don't know. Maybe it was like, okay, let's do a quick virus scan. I don't know. Although I thought I had that disabled, so that's a little bit rude of you, computer. But that's fine. I've never seen that before, which is kind of like not good, but that's okay. Things always break when my dad's away, and he's away this weekend, so I'm kind of like expecting trouble. And making it double. Sorry, Pokemon references. Man, I haven't seen Pokemon in forever, and I originally wanted to go back and rewatch it, but like I couldn't after they told me that they replaced like Misty and Brock. Like, how could you? Like, you know, I haven't seen Pokemon since then. Have you guys seen any Pokemon? I know some of you probably have, but like, you know. I'd also really like to one day actually try the Pokemon games because I don't know. I've never tried any of them, but like I think you need a Switch to do that now. And I'm really not here for that. Like, I think Switches look kind of cool, but like, I don't know. It's like, it's kind of hard because it's like, I don't really want to spend that much money on like a console when I already have like a PlayStation and a decent computer, you know? So it's like, I don't know. I don't know about that. But though, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode. I might just like take care of these guys' needs and send them to bed, and we'll probably pick up when they're on their way to school, because I don't think Zoe's going to ruin that again and, I don't know, go into labor because she's not actually pregnant. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.